What's up, shit? Tim's here. Looks like the upcoming Michael Jackson biopic film has found its actor to play Michael Jackson's father, Joe Jackson. According to Deadline, Colman Domingo, who just got an Oscar nomination for the film Rustin, has been cast to play Joe Jackson in the Michael Jackson biopic, which is being directed by Antoine Fuqua, who gave us Training Day and The Equalizer. The film is also set to star Michael Jackson's nephew, Jafar Jackson, as Michael Jackson, with Giuliano Cruz-Veldi playing the young Michael. Now, Domingo is, of course, coming off a critically acclaimed and Oscar-nominated performance in Rustin. The biopic is that you hit the Michael Jackson biopic is that you hit theaters on April 18, 2025. Now, here's what Domingo said about being cast here. Not only am I fortunate enough to have a rich, complex, and flawed character to portray in Joe Jackson, but I also have a front row seat for Jafar's incredible transformation. After seeing him in rehearsal, my mind was blown. There is something divine about the way that Jafar is channeling his late uncle. His talent and embodiment of Michael's essence is simply on another level. Antoine Fuqua is, of course, directing the film with a script by John Logan. Now, according to Lionsgate, the film will cover all aspects of Michael Jackson's life, though it is unclear or even if it will address main controversies involving the late music icon. Given that the biopic is being made by conjunction with his estate, which has defended him against accusations of against his accusations. Those accusations were returned to a public discourse thanks to a 2019 HBO documentary. Joe Jackson began working with his kids' musical career in the late 1960s while they were living in Gary, Indiana, bringing the likes of Jackie, Tito, Jermaine, Marlon, and Michael into the world that would eventually become the Jackson 5. Now, I will say this right now. This casting, Colman Domingo as Joe Jackson, this is brilliant casting. I could totally see him play the role perfectly. Especially, I mean, I don't know if there is a little controversy about Joe Jackson that he sort of abused Michael. I don't know if they're really gonna cover that. That's gonna be a little too harsh if they do. But you know what? Colman Domingo, I could really see him playing Joe perfectly. He definitely looks like he could buy the role perfectly. Maybe this could be a second Oscar nomination following Rustin. Who knows? He also was just cast as a music icon, which I'll talk about that in a separate video. But yeah, I think Colman Domingo is a terrific actor, and I think he'll play Joe Jackson perfectly. Now, my question is, who are they going to get to play the other Jackson 5? Who are they going to get to play, Jackson's mother here? I mean, it's going to be interesting to see who else they're going to get cast in this. I mean, I'm not going to lie. It's way too early to be talking about my anticipated films in 2025. This just might actually be in my top 5 anticipated films of next year. I kid you not. So, hopefully things come together perfectly, but we'll see. Anyway, let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on Colman Domingo being cast to play Michael Jackson's father in the Joe Jackson in the upcoming biopic Michael? Do you like the casting choice? Does it make you more excited for the Michael Jackson biopic? And do you think Colman Domingo will be your perfect choice to play Joe Jackson? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Timmy signing out.